with Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty really allowed me to achieve my dream of why I got into real estate. We went from making about $250,000 a year of gross income to over $7 million, over $8 million our best year. My name is Nathan Clark. I'm from Rhode Island. I sell real estate. I own a real estate company, Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty, the Nathan Clark team. I joined Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty back in 2018 because of the systems and the process that it gave me. My dream was to have a real business operating without my constant involvement, that it was something that I could own, that could make me money, but I could go out and do what my dreams were, my desires were, and not have to be constantly on the phone, handling purchase sales agreements at 1 o'clock in the morning, running around. And YHSGR gave me the freedom and the ability to be able to do all those things. The results that I was able to get when I started off in real estate, I was making about $250,000 a year. I was doing everything from the marketing to syncing the signs to the front lawn, doing the pictures, and I was making good money. I was making about $250,000 a year, $300,000 a year selling real estate. But the problem was the hours I was working. I realized that there was a limit to how much I could work and how much I could make. Then I found YHSGR and the systems that they had to build a team and to build a process that you could really plug and play, where I could copy what other people were doing. And I looked at what they were doing and I just copied, brought it back to my market, started doing it, and built a business that today doesn't have my constant involvement. I work probably about 10, 15 hours in the business a week, building the business, working with the team leaders who really run the business, and I help out and I give some guidance and some ideas, but it allows me to be able to enjoy things outside of the business. My wife and I travel around the country, we race, drag race. I have a son that's 11 years old right now. We're able to see him play sports, go to events all the time. With having a business that I was able to learn how to do these things with Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty, I would have never been able to do if I stuck with the traditional real estate model, a brokerage model that all really relies on you doing everything. This was really unique to me, and this really allowed me to achieve my dream of why I got into real estate. We went from making about $250,000 a year of gross income to over $7 million, over $8 million our best year selling real estate without me having to sell any houses. I haven't sold a house for over 10 years. Joining Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty was one of the best chances that I ever got in life. Best opportunities I ever got in life with it. And I'm so happy that I took this opportunity. It was a big decision, but I really weighed out what I had now, what my future was being at that brokerage, and the benefits of joining Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty far outweighed what I was doing now and had far more opportunity, and I'm so happy I took it. Our involvement, why we all love talking about Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty, is because we're entrepreneurs, we're business owners. If you just want to sell real estate, be 90 years old, banging signs in the front lawn, and that's your future in real estate, is just do, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you have a bigger dream for your life, a bigger dream for your family's life, bigger vision in life, well, then you want to build a business that you can someday sell. Because if I could do it all over again, I would tell my younger self that is build a business that you can actually sell. No one was ever going to buy Nathan Clark and Associates or Nathan Clark Team at RE/MAX because it's just a name. But what we're building here is a real buildable, sellable asset that we could sell, because it's a duplicatable system, just like a franchise, just like McDonald's. You go to a McDonald's in Asia, you go to McDonald's in California or Rhode Island, it's all the same, and we all have the same processes and systems, which is very unique to real estate. They're all proprietary systems that no one else uses out there, because we focus on selling real estate, and that's what our job is to help buyers buy houses and sell houses for the most amount of money. Why is everybody so excited to get people to come into this? Is because we know this is the best brand, the best system to build a real business into. There's no place like it out there. There's a lot of people that talk about the billions of dollars of volume that they sell, but at the end of the day, what's their profit? I see people that have billions of dollars of sales volume that make no money at the end of the year in their brokerage. Unfortunately, there's a lot of brokerages that run that way, that they act like they make money, but they don't make any money at the end of the year. And one of the things that I see the difference is brokerages that talk about volume versus brokerages that talk about net. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how much money you make, it's about how much money you keep. I found that YHSGR is the most profitable net company out there amongst all the real estate companies I've ever seen.